Yo, good morning, fam. Welcome back to the channel. It's TYT on TYT Vlogs, guys. Y'all can see me. Man, I'm out here this morning. So I took my daughter to work. Just went to McDonald's and Dunkin', got my breakfast and coffee and stuff, you know. So I'm just ready for the day, ready to tackle this day, guys. So I took Keela to work and, you know, the Sway in the Morning's on. And one of the topics on the show was, you know, about being yourself. Like, how did being yourself either help or hurt you in different situations? And it kind of, you know, like, that's why I like listening to the radio in the morning. I mean, Sway is uplifting and stuff, his show and stuff, but I like listening to it because it gives me topics to talk about on the vlog, man, because, you know, it just hits right home. And it's just like, man, you know, when I started my channels, I was like, man, I'm not finna try to act like nobody or be nobody to impress other people or for my channel to blow up or whatever. So on this channel, I got 231 subscribers. On my other channel, I got like 245, 240, I mean, 945, 946, something like that. So, and, you know, for subscribers, followers on social media and stuff like that, people would do just about anything or try to be just about anybody, you know. So, man, but through the years, guys, you know, I just learned that being yourself will take you way further than trying to be somebody you aren't to impress other people. So when I first started recording on my channel, like, that was my number one thing. It was just like, you know, I'm just gonna be myself, 100% authentically myself. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, do anything to try to impress other people, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, I mean, if I was to blow up or whatever, and, you know, like, the thing I hear the most is people like, oh, I saw this such and such in person, and they was nothing like they was in their videos, you know. And, you know, I guess some people could probably say that about me because, you know, I'm kind of introverted, and that's why I started my channels in the first place, was, you know, to be able to open up more and express myself and my creativity and stuff like that. But yeah, but it was just crazy. Like, that segment just hit home. It was just like, man, you know, that's all I be trying to do is just be myself, be myself, be myself. And because I remember growing up, guys, like, you know, I used to, like, most of the things that I would do, it was, you know, to give an image to other people. You know what I mean? Like, even like the way that like the way that I dressed and things like that, you know. Now, like, I like different, like, you know, you guys probably see me in polo and stuff like that. Like, I love polo, you know what I mean? And I did not start wearing it, you know, to impress other people. But when I was younger, I just remember, you know, doing stuff like that to impress other people or to, you know, give other people an image of me. And I just realized a while ago, a long time ago, that, you know, nobody really even cares or pays attention to that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, people, like, we gravitate, like, people just gravitate towards you naturally. You know what I mean? And that's just how it works out, man, you know. So, you know, and I've learned that being yourself and being 100% authentic, people respect that more than, like we used to call it back in the day, than you putting on a front or fronting. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm home. Just for a second, I need to come put some shorts on or something, man, because it's starting to get hot. Amazon. Ray loves Amazon, and I know that Amazon loves Ray. Ray.
Hi.
Amazon. I'm just here for a minute, guys.
Let's go, please.
Cora, what's with it? What's with it? So I was at home eating, and you know, my Grubhub went off, and it sent me to McDonald's, but this brand new McDonald's right by my gym. Like the other day, I was right by here, and I was like, when did that McDonald's pop up out of nowhere? But then anyways, it's not even open yet, and I get a delivery there, so that one canceled. So I might as well just come in the gym while it's slow out here. So I'm just go ahead and work out, y'all, so I'll holler at y'all. Man, I was in the gym, it was hot as hell, man, but I think that that early wake up got caught up to me, man. Woo, because it was hot up in that gym, man, and it just took all my energy. So I'm at Dunkin', y'all. Come and give me a coffee, man. I need it. I got to. I ain't got no time to go to sleep, man, because I got money to make today. For real. But so I'm gonna come up here and get me a coffee real quick. Sheesh. And so after I got my coffee, I sat outside of Dunkin'. And man, I passed out, went straight to sleep. But my apps was on, I ended up getting a delivery. And, you know, a much needed nap. I guess if I would have went home and took a nap, that would have been it. That would have been done for, you know. I would have just been leaving out the house to go pick up my daughter, but I did a couple of deliveries. I made like $13 real quick, you know, so that's what's up, guys. But let's go, man. I'm gonna pick up my daughter right now, so holler at y'all a little bit. Yeah, what's good, fam? Man, so I just picked up my daughter, took her home, from work. And all right, first of all, guys, I have crazy OCD when it comes to my clothes. Okay, like I can't control it. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. You know, but last night I was doing my laundry, and you know, like I put my underclothes and stuff away, but Ray was trying to sleep, so I didn't want to go and get the hangers out of my closet to hang up my clothes. So I laid them out in order, by color, to hang them up. But I left them on the table, but like she had some stuff on the table, so I took my clothes off the table and I sat them on the bed, and I was gonna hang them up when I got home. But I just put them on my side of the bed, stacked up, just ready. You know, all I had to do was put hangers on them. I had them lined up all the way that I wanted them. So then I just walked in the house, and I just did a delivery, but I walked in the house, and I was looking for her, but she was in the shower. But then I just see she folded up all of my clothes. Now, most people would be nice, you know, like, oh, you know, and I'm trying to do that, but like, I'm trying to work, but all I could think about is my clothes being folded up. Now, if you guys know OCD, I mean, like, I can't help it. Like, it's just driving me nuts right now. Thinking about my clothes being folded up when I had them all ready to be hung up. And I'm trying, like, it seems like a small issue and like petty or whatever, but like I've told her before, like if my stuff's serious, like don't touch it, just leave it alone, just leave it alone. So like I'm feeling bad for feeling like this, but it's like I can't help it. Like I just want to go home and hang up my clothes, but I'm trying to work, but all I could think about is my clothes being folded up like that. I had them all set up. I had my like my sweatpants folded the way that I like them, so all I gotta do is put them on the hanger. Oh my goodness, guys. It's driving me nuts right now thinking about that. I'm trying to forget about it, but I can't. I can't forget about it. Like I hate being like this. Like I hate it. But I like my stuff a certain way, and I do things a certain way. But she don't understand. Like I keep telling her. But I feel bad for being upset about it, but it's driving me nuts. Like, I don't know if you guys like understand what I'm saying. I mean, a lot of you guys probably like, well, just go and hang them up when you get home. All I can think about, I'm trying to forget about it. Oh, this is driving me crazy, guys. It's driving me nuts. But I know she's just trying to help. But like where the clothes is for, like, you know, in my mind I was like, okay, she just wanted to get the clothes off the bed, but they're still sitting on the bed, taking up more space on the bed. They should have just like, in my mind I'm like, she shouldn't have touched them. She should have just left them there. Like I told her over and over and over and over again, like, just leave my stuff alone. Don't mess with it. Don't touch it. Because that's how I am. It's just crazy. Like, I mean, I know like it sounds crazy and nuts but I can't help but it just bothers me, and I can't help that. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if you guys understand OC. Like I wasn't like diagnosed or nothing like that. But that's what it is. Like I know it. Like my clothes have to be turned a certain way. They have to be all bi-colored. So my mind is driving me crazy. I need to be out here working because this afternoon was terrible. But all I can think about is my clothes. What's good, fam? So after that little, it wasn't a freak out, but I guess it was. Like I don't know. But after that little situation, you know, work started getting goofy, man. So I came home because, of course, I couldn't stop thinking about my clothes. And it wasn't that bad, you know what I mean? And it kind of forced me to do stuff that I wanted to do anyway, or I've been wanting to do, or meaning to do, or should have done. But, one second, some light on the subject. But, you know, I ended up hanging up all the clothes back up and stuff. But kept them all in the closet, you know, back the way they should be for the most part. Of course, I haven't washed any of my red clothes yet, so that's gonna be the rest of my closet because I wear a lot of red for some reason. I don't know, but man, as y'all can see how OCD I am, though, guys. Like, you know, like all polos and then all t-shirts. You can see they're all color by the color, even to the tone of color. You know, light blue to So I'm just like crazy nuts about this stuff. Like I've always been like this since I've had clothes to put in the closet and stuff. So, you know, I don't think it's like something I can change. I just think that's just how I am. But then I was able to, you know, get a lot of my shoes picked up and put into the shoebox because I was already basically cleaning the closet anyway. But, you know, I'm starting to wear a lot of my shoes again, man, and I need to clean them before I put them back in the box. Because it's nothing like wanting to wear a pair of shoes and you pull them out and they dirty. You know what I mean? But Ray sitting here chilling. She cheating, y'all. She cheating.
I can't believe you blowing up my spot.
I'm not blowing up your spot. No, I was just gonna mess with you, you know, just like, you know, a pre-recorded video for a Vlogtober. But she, you know, she always be on her Vlogtober stuff, so, you know, so I guess since I've just mentioned Vlogtober, I guess that I'm doing Vlogtober this year. I did it last year, but you know, so it's like a vlog every day. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get on my stuff too. You know what I'm saying? You know, but man, tomorrow's the first of the month. You know, now like when Bone Thugs and Harmony brought out that song, first of the month, it was like a feel good song, like happy like song. It's not like that for me on the first of the month, man. It's like, it's the first of the month. Time to give away all my money. It's like a lot of stuff that's due on the first. Like, and I got this loan like about a year ago, and they made the due date the first. I'm like, dude, like, can you like make it like the 10th or something? You know? Like, oh no, that's the date that they give me. Like, everything's due on the first, man.
But you can actually change those dates if you want to.
I tried to, and I got the thing. But anyway, you can't change it. You can't change when your rent due.
I know.
But anyway, she knows everything. All right, fam. So it's 11:20 right now. I basically got this video edited and everything already, you know. But it's official. It's official. Your boy is doing Vlogtober, you know. So, you know, just be prepared for a vlog every day, you know. Ray was like, oh, you shouldn't have said you was doing Vlogtober. So now if you don't, I'm like, man, I'm used to vlogging every day anyway. It just forcing me to pick up the camera when I be thinking about it, and then, you know, is lazy about it. Like, so, you know what I mean? The vlogs is back on, guys. The daily vlogs is back on. But I'm gonna keep it interesting, guys. I promise I'm gonna keep it interesting, you know. I got it in me, you know. Like, I thought that my vlogs was boring, you know, or getting boring, and then I look back at them, and then one of my recent ones popped up, and, you know, it was a pretty good vlog. I don't even know what I'd be talking about half the time, I guess. Man, but I'm just in a video right here. You know, it's, you know, bedtime, relax time, chill time. I want to get this light out. So, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, just leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. Show your boy some love. But I'm out of 5,000, guys. Catch y'all in the next one.